We are back to break down Boys FaZe Sensei. What are you doing?
I just want to make sure they don't come for me. You know what I'm saying, dude?
I'm
on your team. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your team. I'm on your team.
I'm not associated. Nah, dude, I'm not doing the bronze stuff. I ain't associated. Hell no.
Don't come after me now.
Listen.
I'm the radio guy.
All I tried to do was show FaZe Sensei the cover art for Drake's new album dropping October 6th. I'm an October baby. October's very own OVO. You know what I'm saying? It's called Slime You Out.
Yep.
What are you saying?
Our Father who art in heaven, dude.
So I showed Sensei the cover art for the album, and I told you that Drake's son drew it. It's a nice picture of a dog because the album's name is For All the Dogs. And he drew a picture of a dog. I just want your take on the picture, dude.
Bro, that is a chupacabra. That is not a dog, dude. That is.
I'm trying to figure out if that's got four legs or it's a three-legged dog with a horse tail.
What's with the red eyes and the white, dude?
Yeah, the red eyes.
Ears.
If you have like hellhounds coming to you in your dreams, that's what you draw.
Yeah.
So,
or that's like a weird bunny rabbit. You could maybe say if it was a bunny rabbit and he
where's
thought it was
the
a dog.
mouth on it? That's the scary part. There's no mouth and red eyes.
What's his son's name?
I don't know.
Antichrist.
Okay, you can't just call Drake's son the Antichrist.
Bro, I would call anyone. I call my little brother, the Antichrist. He had one of those night terror things. He woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, Antichrist, somebody get him, because he was like waking up in the middle of the night, freaking out and stuff. I was like, someone better get him, or I'm gonna take this kid out. And that was my brother.
Jeez.
I thought he was the Antichrist. I thought he was.
All right,
I was throwing holy water on him.
Drake's album's dropping soon, but Misfits number 9 is dropping sooner.
Numero 9.
Shout out to Oklahoma. Have you seen this full card? We've done a little bit of a breakdown on it. Have you seen some of the open workouts, though? Because we're doing predictions today, buddy.
I've seen a little bit. Not a lot. I've seen a little bit.
All right, so let's run through the entire card.
Good, just a little bit.
Let's run through the entire card. Jesus, Misfits put out so much content today. Fair play to them. They're smashing it, but I'm trying to find the whole card here so we can run through it. Actually, let me just do this.
Oh, Tomas,
they got an extra. Why they got some camera so close to his face, dude?
Risen out the camera right there.
Yeah, come on, bro. So we've had a bit of a change. I don't know if you saw this.
I did not, obviously.
So, what do you mean, obviously?
Obviously, dude. I can't even buy the right cord for my camera, and I brought the camera to the tank.
Make sure the camera's still working. Is it still recording?
It is, actually.
You're going to have to keep looking. You're going to have to keep
looking.
Yeah, it doesn't mean much. So this card has gotten changed. Our boy Oogway is now no longer fighting Simba, so this is no longer the Pixar versus Disney matchup that we wanted.
Okay.
Apparently he's got a mystery opponent. Outside of that, I think everything is relatively the same. So do you want to get into this predictions time?
Yeah, let's get into the predicts.
All right. Well, wait. Hey, yo. Let's get into. I'm not getting into any of that with you, dude. I'm not getting into any pretty dicks with you, dog. I don't know what's going on your end, but I'm chilling.
Right
dude.
into that one.
I'm
dang it, dude. Oh my gosh.
Keep it in, Christian. Pause. All right.
What? Hey, yo.
Pause.
This is worse.
All right.
That sentence that you just said.
Let me
repeat it. What did you just say?
I'm chilling. We good. We straight.
I said his whole name too. Come on now. We got talking crazy in here.
All right. Here. I was trying to get to this. So let's start.
I can't even repeat it.
Let's start with Carla Jade and Tash Weekender. Let's start there. All right.
This is the one I think I made that prediction.
You already predicted this one when you just saw the poster. That's what you made your prediction off of. Let me see if there's any sort of footage here. It's probably going to be on Instagram if it is, because you know what I'm saying. Instagram models, stand up. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, there's a little bit here, and it's from our open workout. So let's just
a ring girl for BKFC.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
What do you say? I got.
This is not boxing footage.
What do you? I'm taking a. Okay. Sorry. Let's take.
He's doing his research.
I'm just researching. Dog.
On the clock.
What do you want me to do? Yeah, bro. Sorry. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hitting up the boss.
Okay. Here she is. We have some mitt work. She's just loud as hell. Yeah. No sound, Christian. All right.
There you go.
A little bit lanky. What do you say?
Hey, yo.
A little bit lanky. Turns the right hand over pretty decent. For a first timer. She has never fought, bro. Don't get disrespectful, my girl.
I'm not getting disrespectful.
All right.
I'm just looking.
Let's keep it unbiased.
I like the movement
Okay.
this far and the base.
She didn't react to anything to that, whatever that was. She had no reaction to whatever that shot was coach threw at her. She was like, whatever. What was that, bro?
I'm trying to, again, the technique. It's not so much the technique. It's like the technique's going to be perfect. It's not nitpicking. It's seeing how it's going to translate.
That's what I'm saying.
If like when the fight goes down.
You're not doing that in the fight and just standing there.
Right, when the fight goes down. And she's a little pushy with that right hand. And not a lot of turning. See, that right foot doesn't pivot. See how it kind of stays behind. So like if you were in fight mode, that right foot is going to lift up off the ground.
It's going to go baseball pitch. All right.
Yes. So it's a little concerning. I like the jab, though, in the movement. Again, you're not seeing a lot of defense here.
All right.
So, but you want to see that if you can hit, a strong punch. So
See
the
if there's
right hand
anything
doesn't look
here.
too strong. But I like the movement. She looks athletic and strong.
Yeah, lanky, right? She got,
Yeah.
All right, what was our other girl, Tash Weekender? Let's see.
The jab will be her best weapon. Let's see what Tash
I think the
is saying.
jab will be the best weapon for any of these first-timers.
I feel like Carla might turn her head a lot.
Kind of this number?
Yeah, like it just I got that vibe.
Oh, see, there's more training with Tash. Man, this is not good. Already more training vids. But it does look. I'm just seeing if there's anything like old work.
Yeah, that's what he's looking. I see.
No, I want to make sure just quickly
I see what you're looking for.
if we can find any other work. Okay, let's see here, bro. Okay, here we go. Let's check this one out. Ooh, they got
Nice
Eden.
transition.
Okay, Leo Ains.
Little cross step.
All right. I don't know if we should be cross-stepping this early.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if that's the move, but all right. There's that. Let's see what we got here on the
All right,
mitts.
here we go.
Oh my God.
that
Here we go. No, we're
okay. Remix.
remix that. Was that the whole video? Oh, come on, bruh.
Boom, boom. Probably on beat. That's why we just can't hear it.
Hold on, let me put the beat
Boom,
on.
boom. Told you.
In the club. What up? You know what I'm saying? That's what that is, bro. 100%. What up, gangsta?
Fire.
Hey, yo.
Not a lot of turning.
Hold on. We
there,
got something.
even
We
on
got
that
something here.
1-2.
We got something here. This is from today.
Here we go, right here. Let's see.
We're going to see.
A little bit more turning on the right hand, but not much different.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Leaning
Virtually
into her shots,
identical.
though, learning into her shots, so putting a little bit more weight behind the shots when she lands on the target.
We got more? Okay, we got a little more.
Here we go. Ooh, a little pushy with the right hand.
Every time,
but
man.
A little bit more rotation.
Yeah, not a little something there. Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, not seeing much movement right now.
Okay. That was about it.
This looks like this is pretty even.
I like that though, you know?
Yeah.
I like that. We don't want a girl that's
It's
just
not-
out here
right, not like,
sparking
oh,
fools. Just,
buddy, it's a KO.
Yeah. Right away, dude. But okay, let's go from there. I'll let you pick first because I'm a gentleman. Make sure your camera's still working. I'm going to keep saying it during the episode. Recording is good still? Yeah?
Yes, we're good.
Okay.
I got this girl. I got Weekender.
I knew you would.
I got Tash.
I knew you'd fall for it, sucker. All right, I'm taking my girl Carla. Wait, what are we putting on this?
We're putting a thing that you're not gonna do.
Oh,
That's
come
what we're
on. I'll own my bet. Come on. We just got to figure it out.
doing.
I haven't.
Crazy. The fact that I did the one chip challenge is crazy because
I know.
that was
After we
like-
found out the guy died.
there's actually been a handful of people. It's not just one.
Really?
So, yes.
I thought it was an
been
anomaly.
bad.
The poor, rest in
No,
peace. I
a
thought it
few
was just the
people
one
have.
guy.
A few people have. That was
Yeah,
a
you're
young
a savage,
kid, though.
bro. I was never doing that, by the way. You would have told me to do that. I'm like,
You did
nah.
the whole. I'm in my undies in the snow.
Hey, that was ballsy. No pun intended, dog. You know why? Because I had
I don't know. What could we do?
I had neighbors, son, and I'm pretty sure they had kids. Did it in the middle of the daytime, too, and no one was at school. So, Junk was out there. It was red panty night. Right in the middle of the backyard in Wisconsin. But, all right. Comment section, let us know.
Let us know what we should do.
Next, we got Pulley Arif, or Arif. I don't know how to say his last name, even though I've commentated one of his fights, versus Small Spartan J. Okay, let's see if we got some footy on these guys. I know we will on Pulley. Oh, shit, was that low? So Pulley, here's the thing, too. Pulley went to decision with Dean. It wasn't like,
Yeah. He was game.
He was game. And Dean did have the shoulder issue. We do have to acknowledge. But still, he was there. He was doing it. You know what I mean?
100% game.
He was game. Stood in the pocket with him. Shook his head at him. Had some confidence behind it. I remember seeing him in the lobby at the hotel, and he was uber confident all week. He was like, "No, I'm gonna beat this fool." Obviously, it didn't happen for him, but there was no lack of self-belief there.
Yeah.
And here, look at your favorite referee is in there, by the way.
My guy.
It's your guy right there. Ready to step in right then. You saw him? He's ready to step in right between.
Always. Up.
Yeah, whoa. And then, yep, make sure you give him a full conversation, full diatribe. Hey, right hand there.
Lead right.
What you saying, Pulley? Long, too, for that weight class. Pretty long. Pause. I thought you weren't going to do it, bro.
I was like this. That was crazy.
All right, so there's fucking crazy. There's that. Now, what is he called?
Who's the other guy?
Small Spartan. Is it around 15 minutes on that thing? I just want to keep checking. We good?
We're at 19. We're on by 20 minutes.
Okay. We got to keep going. Small Spartan J boxing. Just keep checking it every so often.
No, forget that. Forget all that.
Okay, here we go. Small Spartan J with the worst camera angle in history has a fight.
Body snatcher, yeah. I'm trying to end it with a body shot. Let's go.
Okay, body shot, calling himself the body snatcher. Okay. We probably should tell the people, by the way, you're sick as a dog right now. It seems like the coughs are, they're coming out right now. Okay. Definitely believes in him in his shots. He's putting a lot into it there.
This is a semi-pro fight he did? What is this?
Yeah, it's like I'm assuming some sort of semi-pro thing.
Some white-collar thing?
Yeah, I would think so. All right, turning that off because of music. He's in shape, man. Looks like he's in pretty decent shape.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Had struggles with the shirt there, trying to get it off, but we figured it out. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can find from Small Spartan.
This man got time out. Pause the video. This man got on Nike shorts.
Yep, I knew. Under Armour shorts and Nike shoes.
On, son.
No. He got
socks.
Oh yeah, my man here. I thought you were gonna go with the the fit check for both because he's got the Under Armour in there, and then he's got
but he got boxer shorts on.
No, I know, but he's got the. I didn't even realize the shoe.
He's wearing what you would wear to a workout. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually fair. I'm not a sneakerhead like that. This is probably some shit I would actually wear.
But I'm saying it's like a regular workout.
He's just regular. Yeah, he just came off the street with it.
Like we're going to Cedardale. We're going to the gym.
Facts.
Meet you there. All right, now we fighting.
Well, this is influencer boxing, as you know.
Oh boy.
You're seeing the swings, smacking the gloves.
Oh yes.
Clubbing blows.
So who gets the pick first?
I'll let you go again on this one since you just lost your mind for a second on the first fight. Go ahead.
What is going on here? This is white collar chair.
Jay hasn't really thrown a punch yet. He looks like a very small dude, by the way.
He is.
Like, I don't know, is this the same weight class? This guy looks like, a far bigger individual. This guy kind of, I ain't gonna lie, this guy without the skill kind of moves around like Nate Diaz.
What is he? He does move around like Nate. Smacking the gloves together. What's up?
And he's just,
209. What's up?
What's up? Stockton, motherfucker. Stockton.
What's up?
Stockton. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a great impression you're doing. That's fantastic. So, all right. Well, we didn't get much from that. It says he knocks the guy out, so let's see.
Oh, let's see that, please. I want to see that.
Here we go.
You know he. What is
Oh,
he got
left
on?
hook. Oh, my Lord. Into the ropes, and he pulled a bit of a WWE there, kind of hanging himself in the ropes to not have to get up.
Are those black Air Forces?
Are those forces? That ain't force energy, dog.
Nope. I was saying not holding up the reputation.
So that was it, I guess. That left hook there did it. Oh, he almost did a
Oh.
backflip. So there's that. Fair play to the kid, man. Got him a win. Lands the backflip. Use the hands, but we'll take it. Somebody was spraying water like Triple H in the building. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, so I got pulley.
Yeah, this is pulley, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, this is pulley.
I like this J guy, though. I like him.
No, he's got energy. I saw his open workout today, or parts of it, and he was doing
Okay, got an open
push-ups and
workout?
stuff. I didn't see that
Looks like
part.
he's in
I
shape.
just saw him doing
Looks like
push-ups.
He's in shape. You know what I'm saying? He's in shape.
He's in
He's got
shape.
cool
shape.
vibe about him. Cool energy. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
pulley's gonna be that's gonna be too much for him.
Yeah, bro. This is not an energy contest. This is a boxing match, and at the end of the day, Pulley looks to be the better boxer by a good margin here. Okay, well, we're agreeing on number 2. Let's go to number 3, man. This one's a little bit of a.
Wait. We're doing picks though, so if we're in agreement,
we can agree on some of these. We can agree on. Okay, yeah, we got to do it. We got to. Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I got pulley first round KO. What do you got?
If they go 3, I'd be shocked. So I'll say round 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if it happens to be
Sealed.
round 3, then we push. We move on to the next. Or
You can
decision.
say 1, and then we debate on what the punch is. You know.
Just go 1, and then we talk about the punch. Now, if it's this punch, but then we have to say which hand it was out of. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. AJ Bunker making her return, as well as Little Bellsy. Both making their returns to Misfits. Again, I'm going to go to Instagram here because I have a feeling that's where we're going to find most footage. Not that I want to or anything. I'm just
Interesting
probably,
feeling you got there, Wade.
It's just probably
Wanna
where it'll
describe
be.
that
I don't know.
Feeling some more? You want to describe what feeling
I
you're
got
talking
that
about?
feeling inside my bones. Hey, yo. Let's see here. AJ, as we know, fought a tough fight, though, with Astrid. Bloodied Astrid
that's
up.
right. So this is Astrid's previous opponent. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so do you want to watch just a little quick peek of the Astrid fight? All right, here are the highlights.
Oh, I remember that right hand.
Yeah.
That right hook.
She had some moments in this fight, you know? Astrid just, I think, won this fight purely off pressure.
Yep. I remember screaming, level change, level change.
Yeah, Astrid just kept coming in just straight up in the air. But, I mean, again, some experience here, right? That's really what we're looking at. She's been in there. She's done it. Hey, look at your boy.
Look at Wade.
You know, back in the day, I went a little crazy on that one.
Look at the little short cut, too.
Bro,
you know
don't
what
get
I'm
me back to short hair Wade. It's over. If I go short hair Wade, hide your mothers, all right? Hide them because it's cuffing season out
Hide
here.
your wife, hide your husband.
No, not that one. Not hide your husband. He can do whatever. But yes, hide your wife because it's cuffing season, son. October's very own for a reason. But yes, okay, there you go. That's AJ Bunker. Let's see. She had an open workout today as well, so let's take a look. She did some more stuff here. God, I gotta quit playing that because of the freaking music. Where they're doing the open workout at, by the way, beautiful. I love that.
Church
Cathedral vibe. A little bit of twist.
Right hand's the same. Pretty much.
Still slapping it out.
Yeah, not getting the elbow behind it.
She got the hot rod,
which is how she was throwing it before.
Yeah,
and it was having some success. So,
I mean, if it lands, it hurts, right? Regardless, if it lands, it hurts. Okay, well, we have the Dumbledong, a.k.a. our girl Elle, saying, nah, this is cap. There's no way she got worse.
I'm dead.
Well, there you go. And then Anthony Taylor finding his way into the comment section there. Caught you in 1080p. Not quite 4K, pretty boy, but we caught you in 1080. Little Bellsy up next. She had a fight against, was it Tennessee Tresh? I want to say.
Oh, Tennessee.
Okay, I don't know how far I want to scroll because we might get demonetized on YouTube. What are you saying for this fight? What are you saying?
I got Little Bellsy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just immediately with the pass, pop, pop, pop. Even when you saw the double jab, she level changed with the jab.
Now
each of the shots had weight behind it too, and she's moving and punching.
Right.
It's just a lot of the tools. You can see the difference that AJ had, and you saw her get hit a lot.
And AJ's game, but that might even make it worse.
Right, because
Astrid walking on to stuff.
Like she couldn't put the weight behind the shots to really hurt AJ. She was, tagging her, but Bellsy's
tagging her
hitting
with
the pads, that left hook and certain stuff where, AJ can get her. I'm not sure that AJ can do the same thing to Bellsy.
Okay, so we both have Bellsy. How are you seeing it going?
I don't know how big the height difference is, but it looks
big.
Pretty significant. I got first round TKO as well.
First round, okay.
Yeah.
I'll stay with second just to make it interesting.
Okay.
I think that hopefully AJ
I'm reaching
around
a little bit, but it just feels like once they start exchanging, just the way that they box is so different.
This next one, Sensei, is very interesting.
Oh, yes.
Callum Izzard, OJ Rose, our guy. We like OJ. We thought he had one of the better debuts for a guy that didn't do this sport before he started doing it. He's a good high-level athlete, so he picked up on it pretty quickly. Let's see if there was any footage from today. We all know that
was OJ the track guy?
The track and field.
He's the track star. Yes.
He's a runner. He's a track star. He can't get away when he get
Oh, sing it, Wade.
Okay. I don't know if that is where is some of this footage, man? Like some of the guys had stuff. But let's go back and watch OJ. Let's go back and take a look here.
Fight night. Misfits 006 was finally here. I will be making my pro debut against.
I know OJ's voice sounded like that.
I was gonna say that man got a deep voice.
That man should be doing previews when you walk into the movie theater.
Facts.
Coming this fall to a theater near. Listen.
The son of Kimbo Slice himself in front of a sold-out crowd.
It's perfect.
It's a great voice.
That's amazing. Okay, here we go. I did not expect that. Why is he not doing that though?
I might have to. I'm gonna see about him though. I go hard. Gotta go.
Wee!
Ooh, nice level change to overhand. Okay.
Voids the jab, level change, counter.
Yep. Good shot selection. Frame. Uppy.
That was the at the time controversial stoppage. I think it was going OJ's way anyway.
Yeah.
But again, solid work from this guy. And he reminds you of a guy like Jake or Logan in their first fight where it kind of jumped off the page. You were like, oh, okay, we got something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe not in the same type of fighter, but already got some pop in his shots. Already, like you said, good shot selection. But now listen.
Everything that you want to see.
Exactly.
This is his that was his debut, right?
Yeah, debut.
When Callum had his first
all right, here we go.
Rage Combat.
This fool's jacked, son.
Yeah, son.
Facing off against none other than James Tinsdale, a formidable bodybuilder.
Oh, you mean James Titsdale, son? That's what you mean. Not Tisdale. Those are tits. Juiced to the tits.
Yep.
From the moment the first bell rang, Callum was on the front foot, outclassing his opponent. Within
Hey
the
now.
first few rounds, he had already broken
Callum.
his opponent's nose. Yet the fight was persisted. As rounds went on, it became
Oh.
evident that Callum was on
Yeah,
a
this
whole
guy's
different
hurt.
level.
He doesn't-
That night, Callum showcased the raw.
Well, we didn't get to see much there, but
That first fight
He definitely pieced him up. Got tattoos like Wenderson does, low key.
Thanks.
Talking about the first fight, I watched clips from the
Uh-huh.
first fight and I kind of get
A nice jab.
I can't lie, like the way that my
A bit of hand speed too.
Heavy body shot right
in
there, too.
technique, my form, my speed, my accuracy, my tech, everything is just the way that it's improved in the last, well, to be honest, it's going to be like almost like 10 months now. I'm just a different fighter. But
Okay,
all
10
I can
months.
say is I've never
Yeah,
been
dude.
so tired in my entire life. But you know,
Bit more instead of just like trying to. A lot of these people are trying to use skills. Sometimes you do need a bit of like, you need a bit of dog in you. You need a little bit of, oh my god, this fucker's in front of me. Let me.
I like that talk.
Yeah.
We like that because it is X's and O's, but it's more about Jimmy's and Joe's, if you know what I'm saying.
Facts, bars, tell him.
You got to have some dog inside to come out and do this and really, I think, elevate. The guys that have it, they elevate. The guys that are very
Right.
technical but don't necessarily want to go in there and get hit, or not get hit but don't react well to it, they kind of,
Yeah.
So, okay, not a lot that we saw there from Callum, but obviously a guy that already won his fight.
You pick first. What we saying?
Dog.
What you feeling now?
I don't know enough about Callum yet.
Tough one.
I don't
Tough
know
one,
enough
yeah.
about Callum yet. And I don't know how many fights that guy he fought had. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that guy's background was, but I know that Kembo Baby Slice at least fought before. He'd had some fights. It was mostly MMA. I think it was all MMA. So I'm gonna go OJ here. I'm gonna go OJ.
Yeah. How?
4 rounds. Decision.
Damn it.
That was you?
That's what I was gonna say. As I was
OJ
gonna ask
decision.
how. I was like, how?
I just want to see, like, Callum could come out and look like just a world beater, but it's just like, we don't know too much
We
yet.
haven't seen it yet.
We haven't seen him come and do it against a guy.
I'll
that's had
go
fights.
with Callum then. Gets the decision. He
All right.
steals a decision.
Okay, and that could very well happen. This is probably one of the closer fights on the card. So, all right. Camera's good, by the way. We straight?
30 minutes. 39 minutes in.
All right, we keep it going. So we're gonna pass over Master Oogway. I'm gonna show you his footage though. We're not gonna make any picks, but let's take a look at his footage just because I know you wanted to see. He had to represent the name. This is him in again. We've seen this guy's got some Muay Thai already. You see the shorts. He's got some Muay Thai background.
And that's a lot of muscle under there.
Yeah, buddy. That's not a guy that's not in shape. That's a dude that's in shape that just happened to have a little, like you said, a little fluff, like Dad Sensei. A little fluff, but under that, shape, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, so let's find, he had some footage today, and I want to see it if I can. Here we go.
Oh, dude, he probably hits like a Mack truck. Yep, whoever he's fighting, he's winning.
Already you can see it.
You tell he's trained before. This
Yep.
man sparred a bunch. You
Snappy.
can tell it when he's hitting mitts, it looks like he's sparring. It looks like
Snappy.
he's fighting. You see the difference. Like
Right.
when everyone else, a lot of people first time, they're hitting the mitts, but they're like thinking one jab cross.
Wait. Okay.
Unless he just gets like an opponent that's like, oh man,
It's a
who's
killer.
this guy?
Now, they have
Yeah.
done this before with late notice guys. They threw Greg Hardy at Rock Jr. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
a mystery opponent, and it's apparently they're saying he's a super tough guy, has experience, so we'll see.
It's true.
But Master
Yeah, this
Oogway,
guy
we're rocking
looks
with him.
game, dude.
We're rocking with him. We like Master Oogway over here. So shout out to you, man. Now
What's the weight class for? Hold on,
and
Oogway?
that's got to be heavyweight, you would think.
He's got a lot of potential, man, in the game. 'Cause we haven't had a lot of.
We
lot of
got
heavyweights.
we got another big heavyweight matchup on the Prime card with our boy Tempo Arts and our other boy Chase Demore, the GOAT.
Yeah.
Sounds another fun one. But the people's main event is up next, Sensei. Our guy, Ben the Bane Davis versus Gabriel Silva, son of Anderson Silva. Did you get to see what fortunately and also unfortunately happened to Ben today?
No.
Well, he worked out in jorts. And no shoes, because guess what happened when he landed in Newcastle? They're already trying to sabotage our boy.
They lost his luggage.
His
huh?
luggage gone, dude. Lost his whole shit.
No way, bro.
I think he was smart enough to carry most of his boxing stuff in his carry-on or whatever have you, but all his clothes, nada. So he had to work out in just his John Cena jorts. And shout out to Solomon for holding the pads for our guy. But look at Ben.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, dude.
Ben. He's
ready.
He's fiery.
Ready. Wiry.
He's got a little wiry.
Wiry.
Feisty. He's like
Uh-huh.
he's like the Caucasian version of Swarms a little bit.
A little bit of Swarms in there.
And that's good.
We need that. All right, so there was one more clip of Ben too somewhere. I think it was on Happy Punch. Let me grab it. So
and against a guy like Silva, you need to be fiery.
you
bro.
have to
need
be a little bit of a wild card, right? You can't be
feisty.
a guy he's seen before, and Ben is hopefully not like anyone he's ever seen. You know what I mean? So this was Ben and his jorts once again.
Okay, I'm back.
Look at him, huh? Okay, and then we got this.
No, wait. Capoeira, a little action there. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, dog, he's ready. He's ready.
See, he's just so unassuming. I said this when we were talking to him. Unassuming.
Those are the killers, bro.
Yes.
So here's Gabe.
Let's look at Gabe.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we need to watch him skipping rope. But let's see what he's got here. Okay, so we have what is his name? Yogi. Yogi is holding for him. Hear a boo from the crowd there. He's clean.
Oh, yeah.
He's clean.
Yeah. Look at Khalil right there.
Yeah, Khalil
Forward
chilling.
Stunting on him.
So he's clean.
Gabe is dangerous, man.
Dangerous, clean, smooth technique. Obviously knows what he's doing, man. Obviously. Been here before. But based on what we've seen from both, I think there's a clear decision here.
Who's picking first?
It's on you, man. I'll go first if you want me to.
No, I mean, I got Gabe.
I mean, you're clearly wrong. This has been the Bane Davis's win easily.
Listen, I'm doing it because I feel I want to be shot. I want to be like proven.
Oh, no.
wrong.
You have to will this thing into existence, buddy.
Remember we did this with Jake?
Right.
You know, early on, I was like, okay, we got to stop rooting against him.
Right.
You know?
Well,
I
listen.
need to blow my nose, dude. I'm dying right now.
Blow your nose. I'm going to make my pick to the camera. I think Ben the Bane Davis gets this done in a shocking decision. Shocking. Because one thing you can't, Sensei is having trouble getting out of his door. He can't even get out of his door.
Dude, I'm not even lying.
He's stuck in the room. Now, one thing you can't do, okay, his doorknob's gone. He can't get out of the room. You can't underestimate willpower and want. Ben the Bane Davis wants this more, in my opinion, than I see out of the face of Gabriel Silva. Maybe that's just gamesmanship. Maybe that's just the tail of the spider, right? That's just the lineage. But when I see Ben and I see his want, I see his determination, his passion, I can't help but root for the kid. It probably won't go his way, but there's always one time. This could be Ben's. I'm taking Ben the Bane Davis as Sensei comes back into frame by a very shocking decision, because that's the only way I can see Ben winning this. He came back just in time.
Just in time.
I don't think Ben gets a knockout here. I told the people I think it's a shocking decision, as in Ben just finds a way to get it done, makes it dirty,
How many
ugly.
rounds is it?
4. If I was
think
picking this with no bias and no emotion, yeah, Gabe should win this. But still, come on. It's our guy, man. We got it. We can't pick against him. Or I can't.
I think Ben's path to victory would have to be a finish, a TKO.
I don't think so.
I think he cracks him, and then he has to like jump on him.
I think he could win a decision. If he made it ugly, I think he could win a decision. Push pace
true.
on him.
If he can make it, but I think he has to surprise him.
Maybe
Then
hurt.
again,
He has to
I
hurt
haven't
him.
seen-
I can see him hurt.
I haven't seen Gabe fight, but you see the skill set. You know,
Yeah, you
if
can-
I'm looking at this,
You
just,
can see his.
like based off. If I'm putting money on it, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
of course. And again, there's a little
I
bit
got
of
Gabe.
there's a little bit of
But I
bias
think-
here, but we
I
want
got Gabe in a decision because I think that Ben is.
He's taken
tough
punches
enough.
before.
Yeah, and he looks tough.
Tough
But
kid.
You know,
Tough kid.
listen.
Never know.
Shock us, Ben.
That's what I'm
Do
saying.
it.
One time is all our guy needs. Now, our co-main event on the evening is Ashley Rak-su, who for the longest time kept calling you out, versus Halal Ham, who has been on a Saul Poppy-esque journey, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The man beats cancer. Then goes on.
What?
Yeah, dude, had skin cancer on his whole thing. Had to get it grafted off, dog.
He has skin cancer?
Yes, dude, on his shoulder.
Wow, bro. That's so scary, man.
Then
That's scary for anyone, but that young?
I know.
Hearing that? The C word? No, bro.
Yeah, dude. Beats it.
Wow.
Then starts a weight loss journey. Gets in the gym, grinding. I want you to look at this man now. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. There's got to be a picture. So look at this. Is there like a... I'm trying to find, man. Okay, look at this, bro. So there's
Yep.
And he starts getting in the gym, doing his thing. Look at that weight loss, son. What we saying? Out here pushing that sled. Come on.
That is awesome.
It's so sick, bro. This is one of the things that we don't talk about a lot in the influencer scene, but that is a happy byproduct of changing your life through fitness, is watching these guys take pride in it and become versions of themselves they didn't even really know they had. You know what I mean?
Facts.
This is what
JJ's probably the biggest one.
JJ, I mean, yeah, JJ's transformation was obviously the most highlighted one because he's the biggest in the scene, but even watching a guy like Halal Ham and Salt Poppy fought him at heavyweight, dude.
I was going to say.
Salt Poppy from
that's
heavyweight down to 168.
I was say
or whatever he is.
Have, when we see him fight night, he'll have the craziest transformation.
Like, look at this picture. Crazy.
Completely different person.
Just call him Ham and remove it from his diet. Now, we've seen this story before with Halal Ham. He's fought multiple times on Misfits. We know what we're going to get, but here's what he looked like today in open workouts. Sharp.
I like that.
Yeah, bro.
Fiery.
Yeah.
Twitchy.
Yeah.
Didn't have that before.
I just want to... The only thing I worry about with Halal Ham is it's always been head movement for me with him. Because I know he's had bangs. It's just him getting to range to use them. Granted, he fought Ginty. It was tough for him there. But he has a win. I think DTG was who he beat in the first time or the last time he was on. So I like you said, I like the snappiness. I like the spite in some of those shots because you're going to need it, dude. You are going to need it because Ashley Rak-su is the nicest killer, tough dude, gangster, in one of them in this scene. You know what I'm saying? By the way, he dropped a diss track. Do you want to hear it? We won't play it all, but
drop it.
This is Ashley Rak-su. So he's in the piglet lot, which is the cutest thing ever, by the way.
I just got that.
You know what? We got slim pickings, and this guy wants to fight me, and now he's all making diss tracks. So, do you know what?
Oh, we gotta hear Hams too.
I love piglets, still gonna cook Hello Ham, and I don't eat meat. What a waste of damn. Cook to the bone, I don't wanna be rude, but Hello Ham's gonna get barbecued. I love piglets. Still
So, quick little break and come back there since they had to deal with his camera storage, but we are back. We just heard a bit of Ashley Rak-su's diss track to Halal Ham. We didn't hear his, but I think we're just going to skip over for now because we need to figure out before Sensei's card overloads again. Ashley Rak-su only has one fight, Sensei, if you remember, but it's a win. Well, actually, he has more than one fight, but one fight on Misfits, I should say. But it's a win versus...
What was the other fight on? I thought it was Misfits.
No, he has just the one on Misfits. He had two, I think, beforehand.
But didn't he fight Pretty Boy on Misfits?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even remember
Talk
that
to
shit.
your
And I was
boy
there.
with
That's
the
the iconic
memory.
call, dude. I wasn't...
Yeah, man.
Forgot completely. One fight that I would say gives him more of a standing than anything else for this fight because the Rak-su Anthony Taylor fight does show you that he's game to walk into Misfits and do that.
Correct.
But also the win versus Kenny shows you that he's got the skill to back it up and the ability here. So Let's just take a look at some of those things here. He's athletic.
That's the thing. He's tough to fight because he's athletic. He's got long
His
arms.
back, dude. What the heck?
He's game. He's rangy.
Ooh, I know Kenny's slick defensively, but yeesh.
Look at him switching his stances on him too,
If
tracking
this
him
bad
down.
boy lands, hum. Oh, it does. Touches him. Then goes southpaw.
Yep.
Wee. Yeah, in retrospect, this was a dangerous fight for Kenny, bro.
Very dangerous. Rak-su's a strong guy. And look at him in southpaw.
It was explosive movements, right? When Rak-su like went for it, he went for it.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's one of those guys that like kind of reacts to everything, so it's hard to hit because look at that right hand.
Right
as
hand
well.
through, and he's talking to Kenny. He's pumped, dude. He's game. And
Pumped,
again,
shredded.
this
No,
is
I'm saying he's tough to fight because he's gonna
oh, look at this.
parry. He may
Daly
stop
got
your punch in the beginning.
watch Daly gets tight here at the end of the round. Watch him. He said something to him. You know Daly though.
Something.
He gets, you know what I'm saying? He gets into it, dude.
Yep.
Which that's his
He's
brother.
into
You're
it,
supposed
bro.
to.
You're supposed to.
But yes, Rak-su, Halal Ham here. This is big fight. Big fight. Winner of this one is probably going to get an even bigger fight. And you'd have to think this was Misfits asking actually Rak-su to fight Halal Ham when no one else really wants to fight Rak-su. So if he wins this one, he'll get that name he wants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for Halal Ham, this is a way for you to catapult yourself back into that, you know, household name Misfits kind of thing, right?
Yep.
Because at the time he
Big
fought
one.
Salt Poppy, he was the name.
Mhm.
You know? So with that being said, it's time, brother. What we saying?
I got Rak-su. Halal has to figure out how to close the gap, and I don't know how he does.
It's
And
going to
if
be
he does, I don't know how he's going to be successful.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for Halal Ham here. I'm going Ashley as well. I think the guy's
Tough
got
guy to beat, man.
yeah, he's got so many tools, man, and it's not just technical. It's just the bite down on the mouthpiece attitude. It's the athleticism. It's already being in shape by the time he stepped on the Misfits to not have to worry about like, okay, I got to lose the no offense to Halal Ham, but I got to lose the weight. I got to get my body right.
Right.
That was already
Yeah.
taken care of. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's already been that hard worker that's done that.
He had the foundation.
Exactly.
Already.
So, and I think he's maybe already in that conversation to be one of the guys like at that 170, 185, whatever it is, to be one of the bigger
and he
names.
beat Kenny,
And he beat Kenny.
outboxed him, but he also outboxed him. That's
I'm
kinda-
saying.
And Kenny right now has been outboxing people.
So it's like this is
know?
this is a big
And he got knocked down immediately from AT, and then was
went the
able to
distance.
respond and went the distance, which is tough, man.
I think Ashley's going to put on a show here. I worry, like I said, about Halal Ham on the center line with his head, how he reacts to punches. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to go Ashley Rak-su, and I'm going to say, I don't think Halal's been stopped.
Yeah.
But it would be a statement to do it. I'm going to say Rak-su stops him.
Wow. I got Rak-su with the decision.
Bet. Then,
Maybe a UD as well.
UD. Yeah, I could see UD.
Yep.
We go to the main event of the evening. Featuring. And I don't know who's red and who's blue corner. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, this is the co-main event. I'm an idiot. Dog, we're going to get roasted. I didn't even realize Idris Virgo and Aaron Chalmers were on the card.
I thought you knew we were talking about co-main. I'm stupid. That's what I thought we were talking
Dude,
about.
I looked at Temper and Ginty. So, no, Ashley's not the co-main. I'm an idiot. So
oh, you said I didn't even notice that you said that they were the
I
co-main.
didn't even realize fucking the main event because Aaron's from freaking Newcastle. Oh, they're gonna kill me. All right, co-main, FaZe Temper, and Ginty. Listen, Aaron already came for me on Twitter once, dog. He was already coming up my neck. He was already, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to happen again. I'm sorry. FaZe Temper and Ginty. Silly Boy versus your brother Tomas.
Tommy's got this in the bag.
Word.
Listen, this is a big one.
It is. You know what this is? You know what this is?
He got a baby on the way, bro. This man is different now.
It has to be different. This is the thing.
I thought that also it has to be.
It has to be different now, because if you go in with the same issues,
yeah,
Ginty might have a shot here.
Yeah, Ginty, because Ginty.
Oh, this
fights.
was Callum, by the way. We didn't get to see this earlier.
Oh, what were we saying? Okay. Heavy shots.
Heavy hands.
Okay, Callum.
Here's OJ. Who's he got on his shirt? Who's that?
Oh, no.
All right, well, there's that. Ooh. We might have to. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep our picks because we already did that. But let's watch Tommy while we talk about this. This has got to be a different Tommy this time around. It just has to be. You know? It just has to be.
And we can't forget his last fight was against KSI.
The Nightmare.
I knew you were gonna say that. The Nightmare.
The Nightmare. KSI.
So
that's true.
Fighting a guy, he fought one of the top guys.
It's not just about the KSI fight though, and you know that.
I know, but it was just started training with Malik.
Right.
He took it on short notice.
Right.
A lot of things there, and he's been
working,
training.
He's been working
a lot, but
he's
quietly training in the gym.
Yeah, he's been in the dark. He's been zero dark 30.
Boy, this has to be if he's switched on,
dude. I said
he's
this,
and he's fighting with some, if it's with some purpose, and he got that laser focus. Let's Ginty now. Let's watch Ginty though before we say anything. Before I go on, because I know I'm biased. Okay, let's look at Ginty here. Okay, Ginty. I like the level change.
And he's a long fighter. Somebody was asking why he was wearing Pineda shorts. I don't have an answer for him.
Heavy left hook there.
He knocked down JMX. You could call it a slip, but it was a knockdown.
That is true.
Obviously got outclassed in that one, but he
Ginty,
he
has
knocked down Hall Ham.
Ah, yes, he did. He did, yeah.
So he does. He has some fire. He has some spikes specifically for this fight too. Like he has read all the comments. He's read everybody being like, "Yeah, Temper's gonna win this. This is whatever."
Yeah.
And he's got an attitude on him. He's come out and said, "Temper, you're this, you're that. I'm trying to take everything. This is my fight, not you." You know what I'm saying? He's had a little bit of that this week.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Tommy has to be laser focused. If not, Ginty is a guy who will rob the night.
Yeah, dude.
He's spiteful like that. He's feisty. He hits hard, and he's willing to scrap. Like Slim did on short notice against Tommy.
And that's what scares me.
I'm just gonna level a change, and I'm gonna scrap. And that type of thing, where Tommy kind of got lulled into that, and he wasn't prepared for that kind of fight.
Right.
And it's been a long time between then and now.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while, and he's been training differently. So I expect to see some new things. We have to see the development, the growth. But again, Tommy has to be more spiteful than Ginty. He's got to, bring the fight to him and not let Ginty do that. Because what happens is when the guy brings the fight to Tommy, that's where he gets in trouble.
But also, true. But also, it's so tough because we've seen both versions of Tommy, right? We've seen Tommy be a little bit tentative with a KSI, right? But we've also seen him be a little bit over-aggressive with Slim.
Yeah, he was over-aggressive with Slim.
You know what I'm saying? So we've seen both ends of that coin. He has to live somewhere in the middle of that.
Yeah,
right?
He was over-aggressive, but there's a difference between, he was over-aggressive, but then when Slim started to put in some of the work and level change, Tommy stopped boxing.
Yep.
The guard would go up.
Yep.
He's looking to clinch at times. And then at the very end, desperation, he started to, trade late. He was doing late trading.
Yep.
It wasn't trading where I'm looking for shots and I'm going to try to counter at the same time. It was I'm covering and then I'm going to try to throw.
Trade, right?
Close my eyes and just swing. That's not the proper kind of trading.
But
if he says, because he's sharper. Tommy has better technique. He's been training longer. He has the experience. He has the intangibles.
Yep.
He's just got to rely on instincts and set the tone. Don't let Ginty bully him. You know,
Big
that
deal.
kind of thing. Because Ginty is I can see. I see the way he talks. I see the
Especially
way he's fought before.
After
the way he trains.
the whole ham fight where everybody got on him for not letting go and being like this was a boring fight. He looks like he wants to come out and really have this be a barn burner. And Tommy can't play into it, man.
No, because that's a scary dude. Ginty's a guy who can. Like
He's
I
tall,
said, steal the
frame,
night.
long. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, go first on this one. I think we know where
Can't
you're going.
sleep on them. I got Tommy. I got Tommy with a decision.
What a pick.
Tommy's got to be his best,
pick.
and he's going to be. And I think it's going to end up being just a good schooling. with Ginty. Just a little bit better, out of the way when he needs to be.
Yep.
Gets there a little bit sooner.
Yep. I would need.
Plays the
I
game
want
a
to
little
see.
smarter.
I want to see that return, and again, not necessarily in the same way because he's now with a different coach. His technique's different. His mindset's different. But I want to see that return to Tommy that stepped in with Kenny. Right. I want to see a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a Tommy decision here, but I do think, like you said, it just takes one shot for Ginty to flip this whole thing, and hopefully not, but we've seen Tommy, when he gets hit with something big, survival mode kicks in, and it's not good.
Yeah, right.
You know,
and
it's not
Ginty's a guy
good.
who will jump on you. He will jump on you if that happens.
I'm gonna go with you here. I'm gonna say Tommy. God, you said decision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tommy wins. Nah, yeah, we'll have to push on this one. We'll just say Tommy wins a decision. But I think that, like I said, I think a lot of people are sleeping on
maybe
Ginty.
we'll go like UD and then
I'm not predicting
majorities.
a split or nothing. No, bro. I'm not gonna, he wins a split decision. I mean, I think it'll be a fun fight. I think it'll be a close fight, and I think, like you said, Tommy just has a bit more of the technique. I think he's sharper, especially at range. I think he picks his spots well. I just want to see him, like you said, have that behind some of this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little bit of spite there.
Need that. Yes, dude. All right, well, now we get to our main event of the evening. Sanctioned by...
Are you sure?
Yes, finally, I'm sure on this one. The PBA is putting on a show here in Newcastle, and the headliner of Misfits 009 is Idris Virgo, and apparently my dog, who just walked into the room. Bo, get downstairs.
009.
Idris Virgo versus Aaron Chalmers. This one is interesting, but at the same time, Aaron got a little upset at this last time. We kind of said our thoughts on this, but we gotta be honest, man. This is not stacked in his favor. This is a very much one-sided, at least on paper, fight to Idris Virgo.
Idris hasn't lost, right?
Undefeated.
How many rounds has this guy lost?
I don't even know that. But he's on.
Exactly.
Let's take a look at his box rack while we got it up here. But let's get our thoughts, man. What will Aaron have to do
I
here?
think Aaron. See, the thing is, Aaron is tough, and I think with him being the hometown,
it's going to give him definitely going to give him some, pride in obviously fighting in Newcastle.
And he's got a way about him. Okay. Aaron, he fought Floyd, and he was like, "There's no fear whatsoever." Going toe to toe with Floyd, no fear whatsoever, even when he was getting tagged. He's fast. He's Aaron's athletic. He's a rangy guy. He's strong. He got all the intangibles. He's an athlete. He's fought before.
Yep. So Idris is 12-0, only 2 KOs. So wins a lot on decision. So you can almost bet the house on that.
Are they all UDs?
Doesn't say on his box rec, just points. Yeah, 60-54, 60-54, 60-54. Yeah, these are all UDs. 40-36, 40-36, 139-37.
Okay, so he lost a couple rounds.
He's lost
your boy
1 round.
Yeah.
It looks like in his career, he's lost 1 round.
He's just a hard guy, bro. He's just a hard guy to beat.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Unless like you jump off the page, which we haven't seen yet.
Listen, I remember watching Aaron in Dublin, and he got knocked down with that big shot early from Kiefer Crosby. But the rest of that fight, he was game, and he was there. And he was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no going away. And I think Kiefer might have been a better boxer than we realized.
Yep.
But this was not a guy that was just easily going away. If this would have been maybe 7, or not 7, maybe 8, 10 rounds, I think this could have gone the other way because Aaron was starting to cook a little bit, you know? But the problem is this was Kiefer's debut. You know what I'm saying? And to have
a much different fighter than
it's a much different fighter than it's like that's a nice right hand. All this, all good work. But again, nice right hand again. Beautiful stuff.
right hand from Aaron.
It's not like Aaron can't box. No one has ever said that. But it's
that's why he's fighting Idris.
This is why they've got him in there. And I think I don't I don't know this to be the case completely, but I think that the winner of this is going to get a shot or is going to get their entry into the pro tournament. I think. I don't know that to be the full case, but I think.
Okay.
So I don't know again how much of a chance that we get a knockout or anything special like that in this fight. Maybe, you know. But these guys this is what happens when you go to that next level.
Yeah.
When the technique and the higher levels go up, you're going to get more of a chess match here, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's just going to be...
But Kiefer is more like the brawler and just...
You know what? Not in that fight, though. He came out and was putting some actual stuff together that was giving Aaron
he's putting
trouble.
stuff together. But I'm
he
not
wasn't
talking
trying to
like
brawl.
Right, overall brawl. But I'm saying Kiefer is more like heavy-footed, like a walk-you-down type fighter. He's not bouncing around, counter-stepping, slipping, doing pull right hands, you know? So the thing is with Aaron, he's going to be fighting a much different guy.
Right. No, absolutely. You're talking about a different level of boxer here for sure. Where Idris is like you said,
Idris
mobile.
will take up space.
Right.
He'll be on the other side of the ring if you blink.
And again, we know what we get when we see both these guys, so I don't look to see anything drastically different that we've already seen. But I think that in these exchanges right here, where Idris will sit down, he'll trade with you a little bit.
Yep.
You're going to have to make him work, though. You're going to have to make him work because if he's able to dictate the pace of this thing, separate, get back to his range, and go again, I feel like he could do this for like he's already done, rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they're going here.
Aaron tried to bully him, try to smother him.
Yeah.
Tire out those
and
muscles.
Aaron was bigger than I thought he was when we did the face-to-face with him and Kiefer. Now, Kiefer, I think, is a 170er. And I think this is at 85. But still, I was like, man, you're a lot bigger than even Kiefer was. I was like, wow. So, what are we saying here? What do you think?
On paper, I say it just wins on decision.
God, it's almost the only pick you can go with, you know?
Yeah, the guy hasn't lost.
He hasn't lost.
It's tough to beat.
And Aaron is not a guy that is going to get just smoked and get put out of there.
No.
Like this is going to be like Idris is going to have to earn this win if he's going to win it, right?
Yeah.
Like Aaron's going to be.
I think the takeaway might be we are impressed with Aaron's.
That's the thing. That's the
even
thing you can see. You like,
Idris wins.
You look at Idris and you go, oh, okay, well you were supposed to do that, but Aaron, hey,
right?
You know what I mean? And that's again. No slight to Aaron Chalmers. I just think it's just too much for that level of skill and that level of time in the game. Again, not the most impressive opponents on Idris's record by any means.
No, I do think it's closer to, like, when I say this,
I just want to know how many rounds.
Landslide.
I want to know rounds, right? Like, how many rounds is this fight going to be? Is it going to be 6? If it's 6, then I can see Aaron stealing some.
Yeah.
You know? But I think we'd go decision there. So let's make sure we have it here. We agree on the main. We agree on the co-main. We agree on the co-main. But you said decision. I said stoppage.
Correct.
I said Gabe. Or no, you said Gabe. I said Ben.
Yep.
Oogway we're picking regardless unless some killer comes in there.
Yep.
You went Callum. Or no, we both went OJ or you went Callum?
I think
you flipped and went Callum. Which after seeing that pad work...
For a decision, I did.
Yep,
Callum.
I got OJ decision. You went Bellsy, so did I. I think you said round 1, I said 2. Holy, you said round 1, I said 2.
Yep.
And Tash, you went Tash, I went Carla. All right, that's enough, man. That's enough to make the difference.
It is.
We're gonna find out our winner though by the Gabe
Senor.
fight, or no, by the Ashley fight. We'll find out our winner. But comment section. That is it for our picks. A long video today, but we wanted you guys to get the full in-depth predicciones. Let us know who you guys think wins on all of these fights, prelim through the main event. And what's the biggest story come out of Misfits number 9? We don't have those answers, but we will be live, or at least I will be. Sensei may show, may not. We'll see. On Saturday, September 23rd, live on or from Newcastle and California, potentially H-Town as well. You break down, boys. We don't have any answers as to what happens, but
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then